interested in my Rocket League 6-week course, the most in-depth Rocket League course there is. Learn the ins and outs of the pacifist system, learn and understand the fundamental way to play the game, understand the meta and how to crush it with hands-on coaching and weekly scrims versus RLCS pros and legendary Supersonic legends, and with a 100% 5-star rating. You can be sure that this course does exactly what it says on the tin, and it's the same price for every person. Message me for a free copy of the pacifist document, or if you're interested in being part of the next cohort, give me a message. And I promise, if you only message me for the document, I will not try and sell you the course.
400 is like 2.2.
So you're
maybe
top 0.9% right now. Grand Champ 1 Div 2. So we're in the top 1% of players. So you are going to get those people who were SSL. So there is something like everyone at a certain rank gets dropped to the same like rank or something. Oh, I'm throw that high. Yeah. That's a great idea on the hover from him. But I do it to get the level 3 boost.
Yeah, there is. I think there is some sort of rule or some sort of cap on it. That's all good. You can take that. Yeah, there's some sort of cap on it. I think once you reach a certain MMR in a season, you will then go back to a default MMR the next season. So let's say if you got like, I don't know, 1900 plus in one season, then you will automatically go to 1600 next season. Yeah, there is a generic rank everyone gets put to at a certain point. So yeah, you do get a lot of this. And this is why a lot of people claim smurfing, but it's usually only at a certain level where you really get those smurfs. I've missed it again. So good.
But that's fine. Like again, if he did a controlled air dribble, I've got the block. If he goes high, he's technically thrown it away. The second man, AK Raider's got that. It's a great shot. My bad.
Great shot.
Didn't see that behind the ball. Well played.
No worries. Again, great play from him. And again, it's using the mechanics well. Like once you have an isolation play, let the mechanics shine.
Yeah.
It's only when your second man is not secure and then you go for something risky that you've probably not hit many times before. That's when it gets problematic.
And to be fair, like with that one, even if I would have stayed in a solid defensive position, I don't think I would have saved it. So I didn't see it coming. It just came so fast. It just skyrocketed into the net. Just stay here. Okay, hover. I've got to try and block the middle. There we go. So using the side of the car to block the middle as best as I can. It's going to be tricky.
I tried to get the beast, but I didn't. That is my bad. Nice save though.
I'm on 13. I got this, I think. Yep. Just trying to pinch it back.
Yeah,
I'm on 0 now though.
Yep, that's all good. You can follow this.
I'm sorry. I was going for like a little backflip. I am low in net. Yeah. Hopefully he doesn't go for an off. There we go. I'm on 24. We're doing good. There we go. Coming forward.
Again, on that mid pass, you'll be able to, especially if you watch my perspective, you'll be able to see what I did. I didn't rotate back post there because obviously the guy on the backboard is going to either look for a shot or he's going to look for a pass. So I might as well be in the middle to intercept that. Managed to do that and then get the open net.
And again, look how close Raid stayed to the ball. That's one of the things, is just that closeness to the ball. We need someone close, and that's what we got there. Oh, bit of a miss there. So again, I'm just trying to stay close. I know it's a 1v1. That was not what I wanted. I actually wanted to do a quick flip, but I dropped it. Again, here I'm ready to... There it is. Try and block that.
And yeah, that's so good, because if you don't get that touch, it's fine, because he will have to use, some boost or, divert his path in some way to get the ball around you, because you're already up. And that makes it easier for second man, even if you don't get the touch.
There it is. Fake that. Lateral dribble. That's fine. Just single jump. Doesn't matter. So now I know he's going to go for that. Next time I will go for a outside cut or something like that. Nice 50. Nice. Nice. Really nice. Dude, was that a fake?
That was, yeah. So lovely. I could have kept on air dribbling, but I just decided to just pull away from it last second and just wait to see what he does.
It's such a high percentage play, that is. Well. Such a high percentage play.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, the reason why I don't overly commit for that air dribble is because if I don't score it, which I probably wasn't to be fair, I land in his goal with no boost and Dave's in a 2v1.
Yeah.
So again, it's about thinking ahead. Am I going to score this? Probably not. So how can I put a shot on net while still having a good recovery? And usually the best way to do that is 50s. So yeah.
So true.
Great skill to have.
50s, yeah. So I love 50s. It's just one of those things where you can be so chilled out and still do well. And we kept that mobility there. I've lost it. Sorry, Raid. My bad.
That's all good.
I go high there. I instantly pre-jump just to try and get... If it goes high, I'll get the save, maybe. But if it goes low, Raid's there. And he also sees me go high, so he can be more relaxed. And that is not what you want as last man.
That's crazy.
Yeah, not what you
want. That's crazy, yeah. I didn't even... again, even from my point of view, I didn't actually see him. I just instantly... And that is something that you should take into your own games, is that if you cannot see anybody when you're dribbling, just flick.
Yes.
because
do it.
especially with how people play nowadays, they're probably diving. So yeah, just flick anyway, and you never know.
Yeah,
It could be a goal.
quick outplays now are so overpowered because, like you say, like if I just jab it high, you see that guy actually moved forward. So I mean, look,
And he missed as well.
it just creates all this confusion for him, and now they're going to look for boost. So I try and get the kill. I missed the kill, unfortunately. What that does is it forces Sabuni into a race for the air, for the boost with me. And that means Raid gets a bit more time on that isolation. So he's on the 1v1 and I've given him a little bit more freedom. So he's not going to get demoed straight away from behind, which is a very common tactic at the high levels.
Yeah, that's actually very true. In the high levels, especially in high level ones, what people actually do a lot of the time is they don't even shoot, like they don't even try to put a good shot on net the first time round. They'll just put a shot on net to make you make a save, and then they will kill you afterwards to get the goal.
Yeah.
Like it's a legitimate strat, which is actually sometimes better than actually getting a really good shot on net because it almost certainly guarantees a goal.
Well, it's like the old saying, isn't it? The best pass you can do is the one where you just miss.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what it's all
true.
about. Just going to blade that across there and try and recover as soon as I can. It was a bit all in there from me, really.
Oh, that's not the great 50.
And again, I'm watching.
I'm
waiting for the turn. Good fake there. And that's fine. I'd rather do that because I had no boost. So playing it slow there to allow that recovery is fine. I'm absolutely safe here. I will have to play it to that side. I didn't want to. But based on that... Oh, never mind.
Wow. It works.
Again, if like you said so well, I was going to add to it. Instantly flick if you can't see him, or low 50. Or drop the ball. And that's the one I went for there. I just dropped the ball. Could have flicked it, but I don't know. My touches haven't been particularly great for flicks at the moment. So I get up. Oh, I missed it again.
Yeah, if you have a good first touch, for sure, flicking the ball is probably the best thing to do because you know,
definitely
you're more likely to score from a flick than you are from a low 50 if they have a good 50 as well. I mean, if they have a good 50, it's a 50, so you're probably not going to score straight away. You need a teammate to back you up and shoot for you afterwards. But if it's a flick, you can just score straight away from it.
That's what it's.
So,
yeah. And that's the key element there, isn't it? It's having the teammate to back you up. That's the whole thing. Like that's the way we play, is to back each other up, and that's just it. That's all you need, and you can be as. But I mean, you can be aggressive if you want, as long as you're backing each other up. You can be uber aggressive. Again, that comes down, like you say, oh, I missed the demo, to communication.
Like pros, what pros are really, really good at, especially when they play with other pros, is that they can be hyper aggressive, but obviously they have a pro teammate backing them up, so they can basically get away with doing whatever they want.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's why they are so difficult to beat. I mean, pros are always difficult to beat, but especially when they're playing with their pro friends, it's almost impossible because, you know, they always back each other up.
That's it. Yeah, it's great to watch, actually. And like right there, that was a great double touch, and that was a great example of mechanics. And what happened was their player, I'm going to go high there so I can grab this level 3. Their player on the ball needed boost. So I instantly went to their level 3 boost. There you go again. See how I forced the open net there? Yep. So I'm forcing these little openings by purposely giving them a little race to their boost. And what that does is it just gives you a bit more of a clear path, doesn't it? As that second man to have a bit of fun there. Again, they've come in.
And again, you know, even though the ball is in our corner here, we still have net possession.
Oh
and
my
there you
God,
go.
that's
Second man
crazy.
is way too close.
That's nuts.
Way too close.
They've been playing since season 3 as well, and they're still diving in the last man. Not only that, into the corner. That's the worst part about it for me. That makes me feel sick to my stomach, to be honest with you. Actually, it feels
like
sick.
All he needed was just half a second of patience. Just half a second. It's not that long.
Yeah.
Like, because you know, it's not like I was gonna shoot that straight on target straight away. Even if I tried to, it would have no power. So again, you can just collect that ball and then go for an actual attacking play and not just try to force something through when it's not really their time.
And also that comes down to what you said earlier, like actually what I was saying earlier about the momentum, like how you read the momentum so you could be close. Well, they haven't read the momentum, they haven't read the danger there. Like, we're going to get possession, so why be that close? If it wasn't a one-on-one, we had double area defense. So like right here, look how far back I am, because they're going to get the hit before me. So there's no point me being super close. I want to be able to move. Look at that. I want to be able to move forward into the play. And if I can't, I'm not getting involved because I don't want to hit my teammate. And again, look at this great soft touch there, and then just never touch. Yep. They actually put the ball in.
That he completely put that ball in. I don't even know how he managed. That's an impressive shot. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even know how he's managed to score it from that angle. So there you go. It just goes to show, like, the defense is just crazy bad sometimes. Seriously, even for these like crazy mechanical
look
players.
at this. I mean, it's shocking. It's shockingly bad. I mean, this is the sort of thing I had in that series. That's why I said I'm not doing it anymore without you, dude, because I'm just fed up of the nonsense of don't dive in as last man. Like, there are some situations you're gonna have to, but like general rule, you know, 19.
It shouldn't be like instinct. It shouldn't be an instinct, you know.
And then also, don't dive into corners. Again, there are times you can do if you found the gap. And I think that's a really important thing to note with fundamentals is if you know the fundamentals, if you understand the rules, then you can break and bend them. Like, that's the key there. So again, a couple of jabs here. I'm not even going like similar to what you said about the ones. I'm not, obviously I didn't get the demo or anything, but I'm not going for the jugular there. Because, to be honest, to score that, I would have really had to force myself into the shot. Now they've got no boost. We got the ball. Perfect. So now we get that space. Now I can move up here, grabbing these pads down the centre line. Great pass back. They do dunk me. Fair play.
Ooh,
great save. No problem at all.
So you're
going to just tap that. We're going to wait here. I'm going to try and move it that way because I saw Raid on the right side. So I'll take the 50 to allow him to get it. And he sees me here. He's going to stay close. And I'm opening this lane. So right now, they're both in the same spot. Perfect. And I even though, like, my bad. That was meant to be a shot target. Even though there was an opening, I actually shot that there instinctively to try and set up my teammate. And there we go. Forced him low. Job done.
Yeah, perfect. Perfect. That is exactly perfect thing to do. If we just sit there and do nothing, he is going to have a massive shot on target. That's going to be hard to save.
Going to bump this player.
You got to take him off his line.
Yeah, I'm just going to go grab that back boost there because, again, like you said, that's where you rotate. Nice shot. So I had to rotate there because I've lost my play here. There's no point in me being in the corner here with 0 boost. Too risky. Too risky.
Look at Donut as second man in absolute no man's land.
Yeah, well, this is it. And I like to have A and B. First man's on the A, you know, after no man's land, and then second man on B, like before it. Oh my god.
Yep.
Oh my days! I just missed the ball. That should have been a goal. That was an open net. You literally you just left it. I can't believe that.
But it's all right,
so
because
I'm baiting this guy into a trap here. This silent panel, just baited him into a trap there. To sort of make him use boost so he's actually got less boost than he should have in that position because we played a little game there. That's fine, we're up. Donut set. I've missed it again. Sorry, Raid. My bad.
It's all good.
I'm doing it, but I'm just missing these. So I try to force him low, and again, the mechanics are there, but this is going to be a good game, I feel. Because, again, off that kickoff, there was a lot of mistakes there from them too, and I did miss them. I thought I went through it personally, but there we go. Now, I know Raid's got just about maybe 20 boost or something there. So I leave the mid.
Perfect, 20.
Yeah. So I leave the boost for him.
20. There you go. Yep.
Great play.
Again, no need to overcommit on
already
that.
moving into that position so that we get the boost first. Instant flick because I lost view. Now they're under pressure. Jab behind again just to put them under that pressure. Here we go. Look at this. I'll play that over to Raid. And give him, like, always try and give a player a nice ball where they can get a bounce going. Off the ceiling. Always shoot a ball off the ceiling, as I always say, because you get the momentum of the downward shot. Unfortunately, I didn't get it on target, so I'm missing quite a few of these shots. Sorry, Raid, I've left you in a bit. Oh my god, what on earth?
Been bumped. There you go. He just left the ball and went for
I
a
was
bump,
watching that from like the
go.
side. I was like, what the hell's going on? It's fine. We're not flipping. That's the difference. I'm not flipping.
Yep.
So I'll let them flip. Okay, I flipped.
Yeah, you gotta. Yeah, exactly. You gotta realize that, you know, that ball is low momentum. There's not much you can do with that. There's no big shot, so no need to go crazy with the flips. Just stay there.
You flip.
He was doing a good thing, as you know, being first man and just, you know, staying on the ball and making it awkward to clear it. So as second man, you just want to make sure you don't give him the ball. Don't give him a 50 to work with. Just stay there.
Yeah, your sort of flip wants to be your last ditch, don't it? You know, if you want to stay as calm as possible defensively, but if you lose it and you're really screwed, then you might have to nicely played. Then you really might have to do your flip.
Yeah, here again, Donut again just playing so erratic, and then his teammates facing the complete wrong way, no outward momentum, just facing to own goal it basically, and then
I actually think that would be a really good idea. Why did you dive into that corner there? Just because that's a great example of diving into the corner and doing it right.
Yeah, of course. So I dive in the corner there because I can see, you know, I've just got boost. Donut, you know, he's picking up the ball, he's going up the wall. I don't want to give him a free shot up the wall. That's just almost suicide with how good players can be nowadays. So the reason why you go there is you want to make sure you just stop any sort of clear. and I know I can recover because I have boost, and I know Dave is behind, so I can go for that.
Oh, I went for a bump there. Oh, you've
gone
gone for it, yeah, fair play.
Yep.
I'm just going to pop that
Crazy
to you.
powerful touch from him. Yep.
See you there. Good 50 from them. We're going to go round them. Oops. And again, we're going to go round because they're just diving. And then we get the boost and we're going to look for last man so that Raid gets an easier shot there. So I'm just trying to put him off. They're both pushing towards this ball. I'm in a bit of an awkward spot here.
I can get this.
And there we go. And that's teamwork. Raid says, I got it. I say, no problem then. I'll just chill.
See if I can kill him. Oh, I actually hit him on my screen.
I actually heard a hit.
He did not move. So there you go.
Okay, that was a great fake.
Unlucky there.
That was a great fake from him. I thought his teammate Donut was actually going to take that hit. And he didn't. And I was like, oh, that was a really good fake. So luckily, by him not taking that hit, that shot was going to be very hard for him to put around. Again, we're trying to force it into the corner here. I'll leave that for Raid. And this is probably going to be a goal, actually. If I can shoot, which I can't, that should have been a goal.
Unlucky.
That should have been a goal. Again, Raid's in a bit of an awkward spot. So I'm just going to do a jump. There we go.
What am I watching?
And I'm going to...
That is pretty ridiculous.
I'm spreading the lane here as much as possible. So if that ball comes, there it is. Oh, I'm sorry, Ray.
Oh my God.
Can you recover, by the way?
I didn't. Yeah.
Okay,
I'll
just kill it. There we go. GG.
Yeah.
Well played to them. They were actually, again, I feel we could have won that probably like in our, if we were in our prime 5-0.
Yeah, I mean, even I had a free aerial that I didn't get shot off.
I missed an open net off the kickoff.
I missed an open. Yeah, so, there were definitely more goals in there. But then again, we weren't really under the threat. And, they had a really good chance at the end. And they both just went for the same ball and no one hit it. Like,
peace out. Peace.
In a bit.